Hi, my name is Seulgi Lee. I'm very happy to be here and to be able to introduce to you my work at this exhibition called SPAN. I have been working with marvelous artisans in different domains about 10 years. Span means the distance between the thumb and the little finger of our hand. In French, ongpong is very close to 뼘 in Korean for its pronunciation. I propose to measure the distance between the words and the way of walking on works in collaboration with artisans presented in the galleries. I enjoy working in collaboration with artisans who have a very specific know-how to explore I try to explore their practice in relationship with a certain system of language throughout sculptures in textile or basket, and recently in wood lattice or mother-of-pearl buttons. I'd like to start with the blanket project U, which is a textile work rooted in a traditional Korean nubi quilt blanket. We took the blanket piece for the place where many things can happen in between dreams and realities. In that very intimate place, we hide a collective narrative such as proverb in a geometric composition. I wonder if it may influence the person who will use the blanket to sleep. It's sewn line by nubi quilt artisan in Korea. As for basket project W, we have been working with basket weavers in Santa Maria Ixcatlan in the north of Oaxaca, Mexico, to evoke their vernacular language called Ixcatec. What is interesting is that in this small mountain village, they still keep the memory of their Ixcatec, but not more than 4 people can make conversation with that language. Slow Water is a hanging lattice work of 6 meters diameter. It refers to masharabia that I saw in Bazaar of Fez, Morocco, or munsal, wooden doors and windows in Korea, or kumiko in Japan to filter a certain way the daylight. In Korea, there is a lattice pattern called well to drill the water. In Chinese character, I imagine the reflection of colors when we are under the water. As it moves, the reflection changes. Flying Buttons is a mural painting work which has done in collaboration with Tongyeong artisans who came all the way long from Korea for our exhibition. Tongyeong is a symbolic paintings which also protects the wood in a Confucian or Buddhist temple. I'm very honored to work with the team of Soo-yeon Kim, who is an intangible heritage designated by the city of Seoul. We use the line technique in Dancheong called the Gukgi Dancheong to emphasize the Ikon Gallery's architectural details as well as the mother-of-pearl button stories that we have been researching for. Tongyeong artisans has used new colors by drawing freehand, line by line without tape. PENCE is an ensemble of mother-of-pearl buttons made by George Hook in Birmingham. It is interesting to notice that from centuries, shells are coming from Asia empty so as to be made in buttons. Functional jewelry for everybody. We try to make buttons again, and the buttons are trying to go back in the shell. Mother-of-pearl is the same composition than the pearl. It includes all lights coming from the water in our palm. I met George Hook thanks to David Alexander of Jewelry School. The Hook family was in the mother-of-pearl trade since 1824. In the meanwhile, I was fascinated by the story of sixpence in Christmas pudding, as well as the fève or bean in galette des rois. The mother-of-pearl project is the most important project for me in this show. during my research, I figured out that the sixpence brings luck. Han is a small glass bowl containing the Han River of Seoul city. This drop would be the portrait of the inhabitants at the moment of the collection. We would like to present a glass bowl containing, in the future, the Birmingham Canal water. I hope that visitors to Ikon Gallery can enjoy colors, lights, and collective stories. Our show Span will take place at Ikon Gallery until 7th of September, which is the day of full moon.